Hey everybody, Julie Miller here from Premier Fitness. Welcome to our first Facebook Live class, finally getting a little bit back to normal during the pandemic. So we've got to start bringing you some live classes. This first class I have for you today is an arm day class. So I've got 5 exercises where you're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds, then we're going to take a 20-second rest. We're going to run through all those for 5 times. We're going to take a minute break, then we're going to do it all again 3 more times. So 4 total rounds. You're really not going to need any equipment for this workout. You might want to get a mat on the floor because we will be doing some floor work. This is arm day. So to get started, I'm going to put my phone down and we're going to start with the warm-up. So we're just going to start here. We're going to take our arms, our nice big circles with those arms, just to get our minds ready to work. Nice big circles. Remember now to keep your core nice and tight. And when I say keep it tight, I don't necessarily mean hold your breath, always breathe. What I mean is to brace your stomach like somebody's going to punch you in the gut. So keep it nice and taut. All right, so stop it here, reverse those arms. We get the juices flow into those shoulder joints, nice safe joints. We don't want any more injury. Good, keep breathing. Try to incorporate your breath into this exercise. I should also mention, if you want to start music, go ahead and start it now. All right, bring your arms down, arms out to the side, feet nice and wide, and we're stretching from wall to wall. We're going to take our sides and we're just going to reach with our side waist, bring it back and forth, really stretch. On these next couple of moves, take them overhead. Nice stretches, getting the back ready to work. Getting everything ready to go. Got to get ready for that warm weather. I promise it's coming. It's coming. I'm ready for it. I know everybody hates hot weather. Not me. I dig it. All right, bring those arms down. Now we're going to do some shoulder rolls back. So just nice big moves with those shoulders. And one more back. Now bring it forward. Good. Make sure you also have water. You can't see my water in the frame, but I do have water right there. Last one. Okay, so now we're going to take our fingers and we're going to put them right in those hip creases. So I'm going to turn to the side. My feet are just a little wider than shoulder width apart. And I'm standing up nice and tall. I'm going to bend from those hips. So I want you to bend from where those fingers are. Try not to bend from your back. If you notice my back is rounding, that's fine, but we're just trying to get the spine and the hips warmed up. Good. Keep smiling. I wish I could see you guys, because I miss everybody. 2 more. Lead with your chest. Keep breathing. Perfect. We're going to do a little bit of a march. March it out. Nice high knees. That core is still tight. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. A lot of people when they're working their arms out, they hunch their shoulders up. Keep them relaxed and down your back. We want to work the shoulders, not the neck. Neck is very tender. Lots going on in that neck. 3, 2, 1. Feet nice and wide. Arms out again into a T. We're going to circle them forward. So about maybe 12-inch circles with those arms. That core is still tight. Keep those legs active. Even though we're not working the lower body, I want you to keep your lower body active so it can see some work too. Now go ahead and reverse it. Good. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, take those arms out. So I got my arms bent. My wrists are nice and straight. I'm going to bring them in and I'm going to pull them out. So resist coming in and resist pulling out. So almost like you're wading through peanut butter. It's thick and heavy and you really got to contract your muscles to get the work going. Good. 3 more. 2. Last one. Bring them down. Bring those arms back. Just a little bit of a back, like you're doing a rear high five. Trying to get those, still getting those muscles, those joints all warmed up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna get my timer started. So like I said, there's going to be 5 exercises. You should be able to hear the cues. So this is a 10, we're start our 10-second countdown, and he'll count down from 3. First exercise is going to be an inchworm. So putting those fingers in those hip creases, we're going to bend from those hips, and we're going to walk it down, we're going to pause and plank, and we're going to walk it back up again. Got it? Bend from those hips, walk it forward, pause and plank, bring it back up. So your knees can bend as much as they need to, and bring it back up. 20 seconds down, and bring it back up. That core is still tight. 10 seconds. Let's get one more in there. And bring it back up. And go ahead and relax. Nice.
Rest.
20-second break. If you need to get a drink whenever you need it. The next move is going to be on the floor. So I'm going to get ready. So I'm in this plank position. You can always be in, have your knees on the floor. Plank position, we're going to do shoulder taps.
Go.
So we're going to tap it out. So trying to keep your hips nice and level. We're just tapping each shoulder with the opposite hand. So whenever you need to stop and pause, just pause and plank. Good, 20 seconds down. So from here, I want you to think about keeping your hips nice and level, keeping your core pulled in nice and tight, and pushing that floor away. 5 seconds. Keep breathing. You can always stop when you need to. Last one.
Rest.
Good. All right. Back up on your feet. Next move is going to be a simple air punch. So get your breath. Feet are planted nice and wide. Your core is still tight, so we're going to tap our inner fighter. So your elbows are close into your chest, and we're just going to punch it out. So when we're punching, try not to overextend that elbow. Keep a tiny little bend. And we're rotating from the waist. And you're pulling it in, and you're punching it out. Good. Keep breathing, keep breathing. A little bit of cardio arm work. How's everybody excited to be doing this again? 10 more seconds. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Keep those knees nice and bent. Feet are pushing through the floor, getting lower body work. Nice job. Go ahead and relax. Next move, everybody's favorite, push-ups. So we can't do an arm workout without some push-ups. So back on the floor. We'll start them from our knees. Hands are shoulder width apart. Keep that body nice and straight. And I want you to lower down with your chest and push it back up again. Lower down with your chest, push it back up again. Now whenever you need a break, just go back into child's pose, bring it right back up again. The idea is to work up to these 40 seconds. We did 20. Push it down, breathe, push it back up again. Woo! Take a little bit of a break when you need to. Let's do one more and push it back up again. Woo!
Rest.
Nice job. Last move in this little round are called rhomboid pulls. The rhomboids are those muscles in your back. So your hands are going to be up, shoulder width. Feet are nice and wide. And we're going to pretend we're in that peanut butter again. We're going to pretend we're pulling it back.
Go.
So just pull it back. Contract those shoulder blades together. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your core nice and taut. Pull. Pull. Nice. Pull it back. I'm going to face you. Pull it back. Bring those shoulder blades together. Nice job. Keep breathing. It's getting warm in here. Pull it back, 10 seconds. Pull. Awesome. Almost there.
Rest.
And rest. All right. So we should get a 1-minute rest right here. What we're going to do is take a drink. All right, that's 1 down. 3 to go. See, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Rest.
So while we're in this rest, I want you to keep moving because we don't want to get our heart rate too low. We need to rest between exercises, but I want you to get your heart rate too low. So just keep moving those arms. If you need to, we can stretch them out a little bit, which is probably a good idea. Let's do that. So take those arms across that body and stretch out that shoulder, especially after those push-ups. Now take those hands behind you, pull it up, look up to the ceiling, stretching the front of those shoulders. Keep moving, do whatever you gotta do. We've got another 15 seconds on this little rest. Get a last drink of water, and we're gonna start over again with that first exercise, which is that inchworm. So I'm gonna get ready, because we got 5 seconds. So I'm gonna take those fingers and I'm gonna place them right here in my hip creases.
Go.
We're ready, we're gonna bend from those hips, walk it out. Remember these, pause, and bring it back. Good. Bend over, bend your knees if you need to, walk it out, pause, and bring it back. Again, bend it over, walk it out, pause and plank, bring it back. Over halfway there. We got this. Pause here. Stand it up. Couple more. Let's see if we get 2 more. Pause. Bring it back.
Rest.
Oh, we got 1 more. Perfect. Take a break. Keep moving. Get your breath. What do you think of those? What do you think of those inchworms? I personally love them. A lot of my people hate them. That's okay. You don't have to do it forever. Just for today. All right, get ready for that next move. So get down into that plank position, shoulder tap. So I'm going to face you this time. Tap it out. Tap it out. Tap it out. So the idea is to keep your hips nice and quiet. We don't want our hips to move. Keeping my core tight. I'm pushing through my hand that's on the floor. I'm trying not to sag into my shoulders. Keep everything up. 2 seconds.
Rest.
Nice. Good job. Stand on up. Move number 3, air punches. So get those feet nice and wide. Channel your inner fighter. Bring those shoulders in, get that fighting stance. Bring those shoulders in nice and close to that rib cage. Keep them in, gotta protect the money.
Go.
Punch it out. Punch it out. So if you think about it, you wanna punch with this knuckle right here. So you wanna send that knuckle out into the world. You wanna keep a tiny little bend in that shoulder at all times. Try not to hyperextend that elbow, even in your full extension. Keep breathing. Woo. Getting a little bit winded here. Keep breathing. Remember that core. Those shoulders are relaxed. We're almost there. Almost there for everybody's favorite push-ups again. So hit the deck. Get on the floor. Put your hands out. Bring your hips forward. Cross your knees if you want to. So shoulders are directly over those hands. Leading with your chest.
Go.
Bring everything down and push it up. Now the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. Push it up. Keep count of how many you're doing. And see how well you do throughout the whole workout. I lost count already because I've been chit-chatting. But we're 25 seconds in. Push it away. Lead with your chest. Push it away. 10 seconds. Push it away. You can take a break anytime you need to. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whew. That last one was a struggle. That's okay, we'll get fit together. Last move for this round is those rhomboid pulls, those back shoulder pulls. So I'll turn this side again. Feet are nice and wide. Hands are about shoulder height. Everything is nice and solid down here. Core is tight. Pushing that floor away with those legs. Peanut butter, remember peanut butter. Wading through that peanut butter, thick, heavy mud. Really contract your muscles. Since we don't have any weights, extra weight in this workout, I really want you to put your mind over what you're doing. Whew, keep breathing. Try to match your breaths to that movement. My heart's beating after those push-ups. I hate push-ups. I hate them. Last one.
Rest.
Nice job. We get a little bit of a break. So, grab a drink. Keep moving. Keep everything moving. I'll try not to walk out of the picture frame. All right, that's 2 down. We got 2 to go.
Rest.
So we got a little bit of extra time here to hang out. Whew. The only thing getting me through this workout is dinner. I want dinner. I'm thinking chili for dinner. I haven't had chili in a while. How's everybody doing? Keep breathing, keep moving. Let's get some stretches in there. Go ahead and do some giant arm rolls. Bring that arm across your body, pull it in nice and gently. Other side, pull it in nice and gently. Nothing crazy. Take those hands, bring them behind your back. Roll it down your tailbone, send your shoulders and your heart to the sky. Good job, shake it out. We got another 10 seconds in this rest. So let's get ready for that next move, that inchworm. Exercise number 1. So fingers in those hip creases. Roll those shoulders back, bend forward, walk it out. Pause and plank, walk it back. Keep breathing. These are fun, right? These are fun. Smile, you love them. These are great exercises this is like a total body exercise right here. But the focus is on the arm. Whew. Let's see, got one more right here. Pause and walk it back.
Rest.
Nice job, 20-second break, you deserve that. Get my hair on my face. Shoulder plank taps. Oh, I hate these. All right, so let's get back on the floor. Gonna assume that plank position with those knees bent. Shoulders right over those hands.
Go.
Tap it out. Left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left shoulder. Trying to keep that body nice and straight during this whole process. Like I said, if you need a break, it's always there for you right there in child's pose. As soon as you can, get right back into it. Tappy, tappy. What movie was that from? Tap it in. Tap, tap it in. It was Adam Sandler. Oh, I can't remember. It was the golfing movie. Bob Barker. 3 seconds.
Rest.
Perfect. Nice job. Shake out those wrists. Back on your feet, people. Air punches. Get those feet nice and wide. If you want to get a little bit of bounce going, keep those elbows tucked in tight. This is your little fighter stance. 40 seconds of air punches.
Go.
If you want to, you can take an uppercut. But if you just want to keep right here at those high punches, those 1-2s. If you want to get technical, you can get to the side and do high punches. Well, we'll just stay at the front. Let's not get crazy, right? It's late in the workout. Air punch, air punch. So if you had a stressful day at work, this is a great stress reliever. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax it
Rest.
down. Whew. All right, give everything a shake, keep everything moving, because you know what's next. Exercise 4. Push-ups. So back to the floor. Let's get ready. Knee down push-ups. Hands go directly over those shoulders.
Go.
Lower it down to that chest. Push it back up again. Lower it down. Push it back up again. Whew. Take it back for a rest. Bring it right back into it. And push. Push that floor away. We're halfway there. And my arms are saying, I'm going to push through it. Trying to keep my back straight. Trying to keep with that breathing. Whew, 5 seconds. Let's get one more. Push it up. Nice job.
Rest.
Back to child's pose. Shake out those wrists. Stand it up. Exercise 5 in this third round. These are those rhomboid pulls, those back shoulder pulls. Get your feet set, really pushing through the floor. Knees are slightly bent on this one. Arms are out to about shoulder length. We're gonna pull it back. Retracting those shoulder blades together in the back. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Don't hunch them up. Keep them relaxed. Keep breathing. Just a reminder to keep that core nice and tight. Halfway there. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Not a weekend, a weekend. Got work on the brain. 5 seconds. Last one right here. And pull.
Rest.
Nice job. All right, nice little rest right here. Grab a drink. We went axe throwing this weekend for my husband's birthday. Oh my, was that fun. I kind of thought, I don't know about that, but yeah, we had a good time. All right, 1 minute break. Then we got one more round. Then we're gonna do a quick cool down and stretch. How's everybody doing out there? Just keep moving. I'm just checking to see what's going on in time. We're good on time. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. Shoulder rolls back. Just keep it moving. Keep smiling. You got here, now you're almost done. Whew, all right, 20 more second break, nice long break. Keep drinking if you need it. Take those hands behind your back. Front of the shoulders press, the front of the shoulders stretch. All right, get ready for that inchworm. Last round right here. So standing to the side, take those 2 fingers in those hip hinges.
Go.
We're gonna bend over, walk it out, pause and plank, bring it back in. Stand it all the way up. Bend over, walk it out, pause and plank. Bring it back. Keep breathing. I know it's kind of hard to keep your core tight for this exercise, but just keep that in the back of your mind. When you're in plank, bring your core nice and tight. 10 seconds, we got this. And bring it back. And go ahead and relax.
Rest.
Nice job. Okay, shoulder taps. Back on the floor. 40 seconds of shoulder taps. All right, so hands underneath those shoulders. We're gonna bring everything forward into that knee plank. Everything's nice and straight. And we're just gonna take everything, left hand to right shoulder. I should have grabbed a mat for this because my knees are hurting now. This floor is hard. Back and forth, back and forth. What do you guys think of these? Yeah? Nah? Whew. Arm day. Everybody loves a good arm day. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Remember that core. Try to keep those hips quiet. And
Rest.
rest. Nice. Bring it back into child's pose for a moment. Shake out those wrists back on your feet. Air punches. So keep everything moving. Hopefully you're feeling this. 3 seconds. Get ready for those air punches.
Go.
Punch it out. Punch it out. A little bit of cardio. A little bit of shoulder work. If you're actively engaging those muscles on the punch out and the retract, then you're also getting muscle engagement in those arms, those biceps. A little faster if you want to. You can make the little boxer noises. Those knees are still nice and bent. Remember that core. Awesome. 10 seconds. Just remember, whatever bad day you had, it goes away with this punches. These punches are great.
Rest.
All right. Push-ups. So there's nobody in the room. They can't yell back at me. Usually everybody's moaning at me right now. More push-ups. All right, 5 seconds. Get ready. Get in the stance. So that kneeling plank position. Lower down with your chest. Push it up. Lower it down. Push it up. Try to keep your neck in line with the rest of your body. And push it up. I'm sliding. Woo. Inhale on the hard, exhale on the hardest part of the exercise. Take a break whenever you need it. I need it right there. And move those wrists to rest. Wrists arrest. Say that 3 times fast. Wrists arrest. All right, I'm done with these. One more. Oh.
Rest.
Mommy. Woo. All right, last exercise. This is it, rhomboid pulls. So, feet are nice and wide. That lower body is engaged. Nice fluid knees, nice easy knees. Arms out like Frankenstein. We're gonna pull it back, retract those shoulders. Bring those shoulders together and squeeze them together. Try to keep those hands up at all times. I was getting a little sloppy there. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Even though I hate when I make mistakes, it just makes myself angry. Let's see, where are we at here? We got 10 seconds. We got this. 10 seconds. And then we're gonna cool it down. 5 more. 3, 2,
Rest.
1, and rest. Nice job. Pause that. Whew. Everybody get a drink. Let's check our time. All right, we got a little bit of time, a little bit of a cool down. Grab your drink, just keep moving. How's everybody feeling? So feet nice and wide. This will begin our cool down and stretch. Just go ahead and give those shoulders a nice roll. Backward. Now bring them forward. Nice job. So these little stretches. I'm going to take my right arm across my body and I'm going to hook it with my left. We did this in the middle of the workout. We're going to do this right now for a little bit longer. Good job. Gently release. We're going to bring it over to the other side. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Good. Try to bring that heart rate back down and release. Taking my right arm, I'm going to bring it up over my head. And I'm going to bend that elbow. As I'm bending that elbow with my left arm, I'm going to gently push that arm back down. So I've got my hand kind of reaching down towards the floor. Stretching out the back of the arms, those triceps, the bat wings. Good job. All right, release it down. Other side. So taking that left arm, go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Bend that elbow. Use that right arm to gently push it down your back. Reaching for the floor.
Wherever your range of motion brings you, that's as far as you go. No pain in stretching. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Good job. Go ahead and release it down with control. We're going to do some quick little wrist rolls. Nice job. Perfect. Go ahead and take those arms out to a T. Now I'm going to stand to the side. I'm going to have you bring those arms way back, sending your heart up to the ceiling, bending your back a little bit. And now I'm going to have you bring everything in like you're hugging a giant tree. We're tree huggers today, rounding that back. Again, inhale here, inhale. Hold it, exhale. Channel your inner tree hugger, your inner nature person. Last one. Bring it out and up. Look up to the ceiling, exhale. Round that back, stretch, relax your neck, and bring everything down. Give those shoulders a roll. We're going to take one inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're going to swan dive, bring it down. We're going to hold it here. Bend those knees, roll it up nice and slow. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive, bend from those hips like we did with those inchworms. Hanging out right here, grab whatever part of your leg you need to for support. Chin to chest, roll up nice and slow. Roll those arms back. Pause, roll those shoulders forward. Pause. Your arms straight out in front of you. I want you to take your other hand, and I want you to pull back on your hand. If your wrists allow it, we're just kind of stretching out that bicep a little bit. Ever so gently. There's no pain in stretching. Release it down. Other hand. Stretch out that hand. Grab your other hand. Pull those fingers back ever so gently. Ever so gently. And just hold it here. Keep breathing. Stretching out those biceps. The front of that arm right there. Good job. Drop your arms down to the side. Inhale those arms up. Exhale them down through center. And I'm going to thank you for joining me today for Arm Day. Stay tuned. In the next couple of minutes, I'll be doing a low impact body weight HIIT class. See you in a couple more minutes.